Welcome back, guys, to the channel. Today we are at the start of a new series, and this series is about Ghost of Tsushima. In this very first one, we are going to talk about the photo mode. That is, in my opinion, the best photo mode in any game I've actually played. The options are unreal. So, to start off with, we are going to try and get a pose out of Jin. So we'll just get him doing that. There we go. That'll do. We've got him with his sword half out, looking over at the lake. For those who are interested, at the end of the video, I will show you on the map where we are currently stood. So here's Jin. We've got him in his pose. So now we are going to go through the options. I will try and keep this fairly short so I don't lose any of you on the way. I don't use the stamps, I don't use the cinema bars, I don't use a helmet and mask unless obviously you can see for yourself, it just takes it off. The emotions, Jin and his emotions are, well, you'll see for yourself. Angry, confused, that's what I would call, I'm not even going to go into it. Dead, he has a dead face. I don't know, because you can't lay down with Jin, so I have no idea why he would have a dead face. But he does. Disbelief. He's in disbelief about his dead face. Disgusted. Fearful. I'm not going to go through it. We'll have enraged. We'll go for enraged. So, we've got him in his pose. We've got his immersion that he's currently doing. I'm going to put this on because it'll show the rest of the things I want to show you. Weather, we'll keep it on current, but I will show you the rest. Clear, fog, heavy fog, sunbreak, overcast, rain and snow, heavy rain and snow, and thunder. Thunder, you do get some lightning shots sometimes, and you can hear stuff going on there. So we'll keep it on the current because it is, as you can see, clear. Time of day, I'm going to shift this. I think we'll move it slightly down. You can see the sun moving down there, look. So I think we'll just have it, like that. So we're going to go back up now. Clouds, I don't bother with. Wind direction, you can see if I zoom out, if you look at his cape, you see that there. We'll just put it slightly less, about there will do. Wind speed, obviously you can have it on crazy speeds, and it'll alter the trees in the background and all the other stuff, as you can see. I'm going to turn it back down again. A quick tip, as you can see on there, it says reset. That will literally put it to how it was in its factory settings, so to speak. This is the one thing that actually annoys me about the photo mode. If you see there, particle intensity, you can't do anything with that until you go up one more. So them two should be the other way around. So you go to particles, and let's have a couple of yellow leaves. We've got yellow settings, we've got yellow backdrops, we will have yellow leaves. As you can see, the reason I chose this location is because you have the lake in front of you, the fields over there, just over Jin's shoulder, and over here you have the dojo and the yellow trees, which again, like I said, I will show you on the map, so don't worry too much if you're interested. So we're going to go back down to the particle intensity, which we can now change. As you can see, it's at 100%. You don't want it at that, in my opinion. It's too much going on. So I change it to between 20 and 30. So let's just leave it at 26. So we carry on up. The exposure, as you can see there, it just changes the light settings themselves. I'll keep it on what it is. Colour grading, again, go up one to here and then back down to there. So colour grading, these are presets that are in the game to start with. We all have access to them. Vivid, which is quite nice on this sort of thing. If you go across there, it's maybe a bit too much, but on here, there isn't as much going on as over there. So black and white, which is quite nice. Black and white vintage, it just brings the whites out a bit more. Storm, Autumn, again, very nice to use. Good setting. Samurai Red. Smirk, you can see the textures a little bit more colour. Maple, it brings out a lot on gin, as you can see in the distance, some other little colours as well on various things. That one seems to be good on armour shots. If you've got gin wearing armour, it's quite good on that. This is quite a nice one. I don't know how to pronounce it, but we're going to call it gin. It's quite nice. It's quite good for colours like this. As you can see in the background there, like you can do some quite interesting shots of it with yellows in the background. Tin type isn't my thing, so we're going to go back to the preset, which is none. However, just for the sake of this, just go to Vivid a minute, and then you can change it up and down however you'd like it. It's pretty simple, really. So back onto this, depth of field. You can change that to blur out the background, as you can see there, look. So what I would do here, I'm going to quickly just show you, because I will take a picture now to use for the thumbnail, just so you can see what I've actually done and the effect it's actually had and how it looks. So we're going to do, I think we'll keep the depth of field like that. We'll keep gin like that. Oh, his foot's not actually on there, is it? That's going to annoy me. Or maybe go something like that, so you've got the reflection of the sun in the water as well. So we'll go with that. I'll go depth of field about 10, but we're now, I'm just going to take you through the rest of the settings really quickly. It's not anything I use these. So it's just your roll, your focal length, and your tracking shot. I haven't actually used focal length, but obviously, as you can see, it just zooms in and back out again. So it's pretty self-explanatory. So back down to the it's the animation, it's the environment. I turn this off once I've got the particles how I want them and the settings. The main reason is because when they are moving, you'll get them in front of your camera, so in front of Jin's face, or blocking stuff you might actually want to see in your shot. So I go like that, I pause them, I get Jin how I want him, I get the background how I want it, and then I just lift the camera, maybe something like that, move that around there. I think that, so we'll take that picture, we'll use that for the thumbnail, and that is actually where I'm going to leave for today. I don't want to go too much in depth unless that's a video you guys actually want. So that's showing you the basics. I'll quickly show you on the map where we are. That's how it currently looks. As you can see, nothing like it did in the photo. The location, you start around Traveller's Rest Inn, as most of you will probably already know. It's literally just due south of it. It's literally where this arrow is here, and the dojo's to your right on the screen. So there's the dojo. There's some quite interesting photos there. Obviously it's run by the Mongols at the moment. There's the yellow trees here, so you can get some like walking shots through the trees with the leaves falling down, etc. You've got some like a little thing over there, like with the trees, the green, like evergreen sort of trees. Over there, you've got your like grass. I'm going to call it grass. I don't know what its proper name is, but grass over there. The like flower grass, and you've got like the lake and fog, etc. over there. So I hope you've enjoyed it, guys. This was my first time doing this on Ghost of Tsushima. If you enjoy it, please leave a like. It means a lot to me, and a subscription would be absolutely out of this world as well. If people enjoy this, I will continue the series. I will show you pictures from all over the map, and we'll go as in depth as people actually want it to be. And I will use the pictures that I take for thumbnails, etc., and publish on my Twitter so people can see them. So enough said, guys. Thanks very much for being here. Thanks very much for watching to the end, and I'll see you in the next video.